Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my ASMR channel. Today we are going to be testing your intuition. I'm going to think of a word or a number or other various categories, and you are going to guess them. You're going to guess what you think it is. Try and use your intuition to sense what I'm going to say or what I'm thinking of. Okay? So the first category that I'm going to go with is fruit. I'm thinking of a fruit right now. Try and use your intuition to sense what I'm thinking about right now. Guess. Here, I'll send some of my energy through the screen so that way it'll help you out a little bit. Okay? Sending my energy. Do you know what fruit I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of grapes. Grapes. Okay, let me think of another one I've got in my mind. Are you thinking of it? Are you thinking about the color? If it's a small or big fruit, do you peel it? Or do you just eat it whole? Is there a pit? What are you thinking of? Or what am I thinking of? Here, I'm sending it to you. It should be coming right through. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of an orange. Orange. Okay. Let's try another one. Okay. Let me think of a good one. Okay. If we're really aligned, you'll get this one. Okay. Here, I'm gonna send extra energy, because this one might be a little hard one. Don't know, it just came to mind. Here you go. What fruit am I thinking of? Fruit am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a kiwi. A kiwi. Okay. Rude. Okay. Next category is cars. Since they want to be so loud. Don't know many cars, so I gotta think. Alright. Let me push some energy towards you. I'm thinking of a car. What kind of car? A car brand. Kind of car. What car am I thinking of? What car? I'm thinking of a Honda. I'm thinking of a Honda. Okay. Next car. What car am I thinking of now? let yourself feel it. Yeah. Let your intuition, let it flow right through you. What car? Feel it in your heart. What car am I thinking of? A Toyota. A Toyota. Yes. A Toyota. Okay. This was hard because I don't know that many car brands. Okay. What car am I thinking of? What car? What car? What car? What car am I thinking of? What car? What car am I thinking of? What car? A Prius. That's a brand, right? A Prius. A Prius. A Prius. What car? Oh, what car am I thinking of? They're coming in there. Pop, 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 popping into. Maybe you are sending car names to me, since I don't really know. Don't really have many car names that I know of. But what car am I thinking of now? I'm thinking of one. I'm thinking of one. I'm thinking of one. It's a Jeep. A Jeep, 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 Jeep. A Jeep. Thinking of a Jeep. Okay. What car brand am I thinking of? What car brand am I thinking of? What car brand? I am thinking of a Ford. A Ford. Okay. Let's go on to the next category. The next category will be animals. Animals. I'm thinking of an animal. What am I thinking of? What animal am I thinking of? Thinking of an animal. An animal. It has 4 legs. I know. That was cheating. I shouldn't have given you a hint. I'm thinking of a dog. A dog. What animal am I thinking of? What animal am I thinking of? Are you guessing it? I'm thinking of a sloth. A sloth. Sloth. Thinking of a sloth. What animal am I thinking of? What animal am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a panda. That one was hard because you didn't have much time for your intuition to really rev up, because I immediately thought of it right before I said it. So I'll give you that one. Yeah. I'm thinking of an animal. I have it in my mind this time, so you can use your intuition to guess. Thinking of an animal. What animal am I thinking of? A lion. It was a lion. I'm thinking of lions. A female lion. huntress. I am thinking of an animal. I'm thinking of an animal. I'm thinking of an animal. An animal. An animal. And this animal. Oh, I don't want to give you a hint, but I will. This animal is also a slow animal. Thinking of an animal. Thinking. It's a turtle. It's a turtle. If you got that, it's probably because then. So, I'm not giving it to you. Sorry. Thinking of an animal. Thinking of an animal. Thinking of an animal. Thinking of an animal. I really am thinking. I've got an animal in mind. I've got an animal in mind. Is it on your mind? I've got it. I'm thinking of a hamster. A hamster. A little itty bitty hamster. Yep. Let's move on to the next category. I'm thinking, let's do, what other category should we do? I'm thinking of clothing, yeah. Thinking of a clothing item. I'm thinking of a clothing item. What clothing item am I thinking of? I'm thinking of it. I got it. I'm thinking of a hat. A hat. H-A-T. Hat. Thinking of it. I'm thinking of a clothing item. Thinking, or maybe that was an accessory. You know, I'll give it to you. Clothing item or an accessory. I'm thinking of something you can wear. I'm thinking of something you can wear. Something you can wear. Something that you can wear. Okay, I've got it in my mind. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? Are you guessing? I'm thinking of a shirt. A shirt. Yes, I'm thinking of a shirt. It was a white shirt too, in case you were wondering. I'm thinking of a clothing item. I'm thinking of a clothing. I'm thinking I've got a clothing item in mind. Got one in mind. Do you have it on your mind? Do you have one in mind? I'm thinking of a skirt. Thinking of a skirt. Thinking of a clothing item. Thinking of a clothing item. Thinking of a clothing item. I've got it in mind. I've got it. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's a sock. It's a sock. One singular sock. So very specific. I know. But if you really had intuition, you would know. Let's switch it up. This is a hard one to think about. I am thinking of a sport. I'm thinking of a sport. Hmm. I've got the sport in mind. Do you have one in mind? Thinking of a sport. It's football. American. Or it's American. I was thinking of American football. American football. Yes, yes, not soccer. Thinking of a sport. I'm thinking of a sport. I'm thinking. Are you thinking? Are you thinking? Are you thinking? I've got one in mind. I've got one. Can you tell what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of gymnastics. Gymnastics. I'm thinking of another sport. And I've got it, and it was quick, and it's in my head right now. Thinking of another sport. Do you have the sport in mind? Is your intuition telling you the sport that I'm thinking of right now? It's tennis. I'm thinking of tennis. Yes, tennis. I'm thinking of a sport. I'm thinking of a sport. What sport am I thinking? I'm thinking it right now in my head, so I'm gonna send it to you right now. Sending it to you right now. Sending it to you. You should be getting it if your intuition is good. You should be picking it up through the phone. What is the sport that I'm thinking of? The sport I'm thinking of is golf. I'm thinking of golf. Or golf. I would have also accepted mini golf as well, or Tiger Woods, because I randomly thought of it, or the movie Challenger. So if you were thinking of that or Dan, you were on the same wavelength as me. Okay. Let's do another sport. I've got one. I'm thinking of a sport. And in this sport, I'll give you a hint. In this sport, you play with a ball. Yes. Ball. A ball. One singular ball. What sport